Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That has ended up in no man's land. Robertson. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Szoboszlai, and this is Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get it through? Now it's Isak. He has found the way through. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. And here's Gakpo. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Threads one in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Szoboszlai. Played back in. Robertson has it in a wide position. Isak! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Benzema goes steaming forward. It's played through for him. There's the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. And that's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Gakpo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it...
Isak! They want to be quick to recover this. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. This looks promising. Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Gravenberch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale, given the lift of his goal. And here's Gakpo. That's a little off target. Referee has just said play on. Played into space. Dinked through. And this is Bale. Szoboszlai. Oh, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Isak. And it's Szoboszlai. And that's a dangerous ball. Big chance! Figo. Now it's Benzema. Gravenberch. And here's Isak. Knocks it out wide. And here's Gakpo. Robertson could try cutting inside here. He's played it long. Bale. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, delightful ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será
Second period then underway.
el dorsal 15.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's McAllister. Looking for options for movement. McAllister. Now it's Isak. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. And he shoots! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Isak really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gakpo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Konate spots it and intercepts. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Played into space out wide. Isak. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Out towards the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. And here's Gakpo. That is good strength. Good ball, good take. Looking to play him in.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
McAllister. Now it's Isak. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Face to face with the keeper. It's a sharp pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister puts his foot on the gas. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Isak. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Pass somewhat off target. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Szoboszlai. Can he get on the end of this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Szoboszlai. Liverpool finding their passes. He's found a way through. Szoboszlai. This might spell danger. That has not gone well. And here's Gakpo. Robertson picks it up now. And that's the keeper's ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
McAllister. And it's Gravenberch. Frimpong crosses. And that is expertly dealt with. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing...